What's up, guys? We got some new content on, I was about to call this thing NCAA, but here on Madden Ultimate Team. First, before we get started, I want to give all of you guys a huge thank you for all the support that you guys showed me yesterday in yesterday's video. It was actually pretty big to me because and one person hit the nail on the head. I'm not done with MUT. I'm going to continue to play MUT. But just mentally, I'm just not here anymore. And I think that I should start this thing off by bringing back the news, because that's one of the things that I used to do from the start. A lot of guys don't know that I actually went to Orlando to the EA office when we had our first MUT MUT focus group for Madden 25. I was actually a part of that group. But with that out of the way, let me go on ahead and say, if you're new here, go on ahead and subscribe. I'm not going to tell you to subscribe at the end. I'm just going to get it out of the way now. And for those of you who are the usuals, go on ahead and like the video. Right quick, I'm showing you guys who are the new free agent signings that are in the game. And right from the door, I found this guy, Josh McCown, for $3K. And the next cheapest one was at, what was it, 22? So why not just go for a flip? I'm not going to necessarily call that a snipe because his price will probably be down to $3K by the end of the day anyway. But that's just how it is. So let me tell you guys my thoughts on these new free agent signings that are in the game, the cards that we got. First, I'm going to let you guys see the stats, who we got. I think we got a total of about 5 or 6 of them. I have them all here. They're all up on the auction block. There's only one D-Ware. Let's take a look at this Josh McCown. Can we flip him over? It's going to take me a little bit to flip him over. Here's what I'm thinking. Last year and previous years, when they gave us new cards, we already had a collection prepared for those new cards. So if they dropped free agent cards last year, they had a free agent collection already waiting for us. There would be times where they would actually have the collection there before they dropped the cards. And that was the thing that kept them valuable, is that we actually had the collection prepared. And now that we don't have the collection and they're just dropping these cards, it's like we don't know what to do with them. They're going to flood the auction block and nobody's going to want them. But look at this Jarius Berg. His price is going to drop tremendously as well. I mean, though he does have good zone coverage, he's short, his speed is pretty average. Has a decent tackle, and that's pretty much about it. That's all he has going for him. So his price is going to drop tremendously. I could see him down to about 35, 40K by the end of the day. And by the end of the week, he'll be going for 5K like the rest of them. Dexter McCluster, being that these cards just came out, and there's this many of them up already. This Dexter McCluster, he'll be down to about 3K. Probably by tomorrow. Brandon Albert. When you flip this guy around, go on ahead, flip him over, Wyza. His stats are really good for a pass blocker. He has strength. He has good pass blocking footwork and strength. Run blocking strength leaves a little bit to be desired. Run blocking footwork is great. Impact blocking is and impact blocking usually helps when you're in the running game and the guy's running down the field to block for you, he pancakes somebody. His stats just doesn't jump out at you. So yeah, and there's only one kid to leave up, and right now he's going for 100K. I'm pretty sure by the end of the week, I give him about 50K around there, 40 to 50K. I give him. He has good zone. I mean, not good zone. He has good man. He has good speed. Good press. He's good, but that awareness, I mean, geez, what is up with EA and their awareness this year? They're not giving anybody awareness this year. So yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if they dropped these cards and had collections for them, they would be extremely valuable for a long time. Whereas now, since they're not in collections and people are grabbing them, they ain't gonna have nothing to do with them, no use for them on their teams. They're just gonna be auction block fodder. The Marcus Ware, they got him completely overpriced. This thing's going to be down to about 100K maybe. Give it about 2 days. He'll be down to 100K. Trust me, he will not stay at that price right there. So that's all of the free agent cards or free agent signing cards. Now I'm going to show you guys my lineup here on the 360. Now I'll tell you, you guys know that I opened up the Troy Polamalu, and what I did was I made some moves. Well, I sold them. I made some moves, improved my team on a 360, and then I transferred. I transferred shit over here. I got this Charles Woodson collection done. Well, I'll show you this way. And I know you're gonna see some duplicate cards. I don't run dupes on my team, and you'll see it when I show my starting lineup. I don't run dupes. Basically, the reason why these cards are still here is because I tried to sell them and they didn't sell. So I'm just gonna keep trying to sell them. Or, you know, eventually I'll play card games with them. I don't know. That's why you see the 2 Victor Cruzes. I actually tried to sell that Elite Hollywood. He didn't sell. So, you know, I'm gonna keep messing with it, man. I gotta get my coins up. This is like, you know, 300K amount of coins. I think that that's pretty well for me. The most I've had is about, I don't know, maybe 500K. That's the most I've had. So, you know. But right now, here's my lineup, and compared to how it's looked all season, this is pretty okay. You know, my line is good. I don't have all of the legend linemen, but that Dan Dierdorf, though, his stats are through the roof. Wilkerson, you're gonna see him put in work. Deacon Jones, you're gonna see him put in work. Freeney, you're gonna see him put in work in my next upcoming videos. And yes, I went on a recording and editing onslaught. Look at that addition there, that Derek Thomas, nice. Patrick Willis, I found one on the auction block for about 60 something K. I had to grab it and see if I could resell it. At one point in time, I had 3. I had 3 of those Pat Willises. Only one of them sold for about 90K. The other one didn't sell. So I'm just trying to make this come up. That's all. Limited edition Richard Sherman. I decided to go with him over the road to the playoffs Sherman. Deshaun Golston, I had to grab him because of his height. Actually, some of these were actually given to me. Yes, there's a person that I talked to. His reserves was better than my starting lineup, and he heard how little fun I was having with Ultimate Team, and he saw my team and he said, nah, I can't let it go down like that. Why does it take these cards? I don't want to say who it is because I don't want you guys flooding them. And also, I definitely want to give him a shout out once I get started with, he gave me an ebook for me to practice my offense on so that I don't feel so down while playing the game. And I'm not going to shout that guy out until I get that thing down packed. I want to make sure I'm running that thing correctly and that my game is improved before I give him proper shout out. So right now, keeping his name under wraps, and as you see, no dupes. Why is it don't do dupes? For some reason, I don't know. I'm kind of turned off about it. It's just me. It's a pet peeve of mine. Punt return, kickoff return, that don't count. And while we're here, we're going to book on the fly. We're going to make a change because I don't believe in Deshaun Jackson. He fumbles. Let's go on ahead and throw Hollywood in there. All the way in there. All the way knees deep in there. And I'm going to show you guys my playbooks. I stay getting questions about my playbooks. I haven't changed them. I've shown them in a bunch of videos. I have yet to change them, and yet people still ask me. Just check out my lineup updates. They never really change. But that's all I have for this one. Again, thank you guys for all the support. Leave a like. See, now I'm bringing it up again. Leave a like, and if you're new, go on ahead and subscribe. I'm going to let you guys rock out to some music. Oh, no. Before I do go, the Colts Super Bowl is being worked on. It's going to be a nice project and a big surprise. You guys are going to love it. And probably Thursday is what we're aiming at there. So, that's all. Bye.